Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. It's your boy Corden, man. We back in here. One second, trying to get on my okay. So this is WWE 2K23. It's gonna be a two-part video. I'm gonna react to two different videos. I guess I don't really need to say all that. Uh let's get on me, okay. So this is I was just playing my stuff back. But without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. First, we're gonna react to the WWE this right here, the models. Let's just get into it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. New models had changes and more.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking the new patch 1.18 update for WWE 2K23, as yesterday seen 2K drop a surprise patch update that included some new content. The new patch, which came in at a pretty hefty
I was wondering why they
$2.60
asked me to update
it, appears to be primarily focused around my faction.
Yeah, I played it yesterday.
New character models
they asked me
to
to say what I like to update. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just the
updates.
My
So
faction.
to run through the updates, let's start with the new models that were added, as this seems to have been the main focus of the patch, as 2K have been promoting a new decorated series card pack in My Faction, which is scheduled to release on Friday.
Is this new chocolate flair? She looks good.
In that pack.
She got like the shorter hair.
First up, we have a new throwback version of Charlotte, as the pack includes 2020 Charlotte, featuring her purple attire from WrestleMania 36, with the model on this one also appearing slightly different to the regular one, as this is a younger Charlotte featuring different makeup. While this model was added for My Faction, the good news is that you can actually download this one and use it in other game modes, as WWE Games modder What's the Status was able to upload the model to Community Creations, where you can find it under the hashtag FlairHiddenAlt. Once you download it, it'll automatically be applied to Charlotte's main model as an alternative.
I thought they had updated the model of the original, 36. And this is what you got now.
To the next of the new models, earlier
I saw that before it even dropped.
A new model for Booker T, which is
I ain't see it in the game yet. I didn't look for it.
With this model also being patched in as part of the update, as 2K have added a classic version of Booker without his back tattoo, though unlike Charlotte, this version of Booker is currently locked to My Faction, meaning the only way you can use this is in My Faction itself.
I'm pretty sure they probably updated by now.
Of Steve Austin, which is another model that 2K have been promoting on socials.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was that other guy, Sandman or
WCW as stunning Steve Austin.
Someone
one featuring a new model that sees Austin with his hair tied back in a ponytail and a brand new attire from his run in 1991.
Yeah, this also looked like Jerry Lawler's
of Randy Orton, as the patch update added in a 2003 Orton that features a new Evolution model with these purple trunks. Another locked edition is that of Triple H, as the patch added in a new model that's based on his appearance in 2002 with longer hair. The attire on this one is taken from his match with Shawn Michaels at Armageddon 2002, as it features the same trunks.
I really like this Triple H. Plus, we already got Triple H in the game.
One that was used in 2K15 Showcase mode, as that version didn't include the correct logos, though this version does. The last of the new models to be added was an Attitude Era version of Kurt Angle, with this one based around 2001, with Kurt featuring this new blue outfit and short hair. The good news is that this one isn't locked to My Faction, as What's the Status?
I figured. I knew people was gonna get that.
Creations using the hashtag KA.
It was already in the game though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do need to get me a new
so that's all the new models
attire for Gable Steveson.
Well, so
if y'all know any cool attires, let me know.
To confirm what was changed, though one fix that does appear to have been applied comes in regards
to... I saw this. I was wondering why they were showing this Discuss Goes On. I think I saw it earlier right before. I was like, why y'all showing me this?
Out and miss the opponent. However, the new patch update appears to have fixed that, as the move now works correctly both in matches and
I don't like this Luke Harper. Actually, I never did like Luke Harper or anybody in the Wyatt family outside of
the game was released. Hogan's Tash
Braun Strowman. That's about it.
Added back into the game with each patch, as after disappearing in one of the earlier patches, it was added back in sometime around patch 1.15, only to get removed in 1.16.
Yeah, I can see why they
in this latest update, removed in 1.18. It's happening so often now that it's kind of become a running joke, as it gets added in one patch and then it's gone again in the next, so you can probably expect it to be fixed again in the next update, providing there is one. So that's all the changes that we're currently aware of that's coming out
I
of
say
patch
they just keep it the same.
1.18, where all the main
nice
focus
now.
appears to be on My Faction, as now that the last DLC is out, that seems to be the only part of the game that's receiving updates, but at least thanks to guys like Status, these updates do allow us to get some new content to help us take over into 2K24. So that's all the updates that I have at the moment. Should 2K release any official patch notes, I'll pin them in a comment and share them on socials, or if there's a significant update, then I'll cover them in a follow-up video. Until then though, thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with 2K
It'd be
news.
nice if you could
Have
take off
yourself
the
an
coat
awesome
and
day.
all the other
Catch you
clothing,
later.
even with a custom. Especially with Solo's coat. Solo's coat to take out like the towel as a custom attire. That'd be great. But yeah, y'all know it's a 2-part video. So let's go back. Yeah, my Wi-Fi we're gonna watch this one right here. But my boy is Symbol.
WWE 2K23's patch 1.18 is here.
This
And
is
it's
why-
not good,
why
ladies and gentlemen. We have some minor
players are
fixes,
angry.
some hidden stuff to showcase and talk about what's wrong with this patch.
I might
So
get that
patch 1.18 has done basically
I'm gonna get a
just
new
some
attire for
minor
Gables
bug
Season. I could
fixes.
use this one
In
right
fact,
here.
What I've actually noticed on the PC anyways is that my game is actually running a lot slower. Loading is slower, community creations is slower, but that's at least my end on the PC. Comment below what experiences are you having.
Oh, he on the
after
PC.
latest patch.
He
When it
ain't
comes
like
to
us console
downloads,
gamers.
hidden stuff, all of that.
I was wondering
What's
why he
the
was doing
status?
all
It's
the
been
stuff
hard
he
at
was
work for
doing.
the last day or
How
two,
he was doing
looking at
the
all
stuff
of
he
the
was
My
doing.
Faction models to see what we could get in the game, and we have some bad news for you. There were a lot of really cool
Bad
My
news, man.
Faction models that are coming out this Friday, and out of all of them, 2 are made available. What's the Status was able to put out Kurt Angle and Charlotte Flair as the hidden My Faction models made available
He didn't
to
get
the
Booker T.
community. But there's a lot more in there, and they're all blocked by 2K. And this is so
Good job, 2K.
frustrating for players. We have the
Frustrating
Randy
for
Orton
players, but good on their
2003
side.
model that's in the patch, and this one's been blocked. You got Booker T 2001, which is an awesome looking model with the shorter Booker T hair. This is when he's going up against Stone Cold in the supermarket. It's so awesome. It's right
That
around
was
the
a nice-
invasion angle, and
very
we
nice.
can't get this one either. Stunning Steve Austin is in the game too, and he's locked to My Faction. For some reason, he's got Legato-trons, but okay. And then my personal favorite,
Legato-tron.
Triple H 2002, where he's clean shaven, he's got the different hair, and he's got the wrapped up quad too. I even reached out to Status directly, and he said unfortunately he can't even copy over the textures to be
Damn it.
able to just put them onto the existing models in the game. So all of these are going
That's
to be
what I
out
would've
this
wanted to
Friday
do.
as part of a My Faction update. So
Oh,
we can
that's
grind
the
through
NXT
that and play
Championship,
within My
the
Faction.
Women's
And the
Championship.
2K community, at least online, is, I guess, a small portion of the overall audience that plays the game. Twitter or X is obviously like a little echo chamber of things, and I understand it doesn't fully represent everybody that plays the game, but players, at least with the online community, are really frustrated, especially with this latest patch. Players like myself and others have vocalized very clearly online to the developers, to 2K, that we don't understand why these models are locked to My Faction only. The game would be in such a better state and healthier for players if they could pay for these. They were added for free, just unlocked into the base game.
I don't-
Even to quote Smack
I don't get
Dogs
that
online,
many
shout out
people
to
on
Smack
mine.
Dogs, one of the greatest ever. But he says, I don't understand the reason behind locking these updates
Them
to My
images,
Faction. Surely it
too
would
many
be beneficial
images
to
or
add them for all modes
not
and
enough
give players a
download
reason to
room.
return
That be
to
getting
the
me.
game
So
each month. And I'm 100%
Unlimited.
with them too. It doesn't make any sense to lock all of this. These are wonderful add-ons models, and I guess 2K's response to me would be, yes, so go play them in My Faction. Grind it out there. Play them in our other mode. But wrestling fans and players don't want to do
Nah,
this. And I
that
think there's a
money,
portion of the
it
audience would
costs a lot,
actually just
man.
pay real dollars.
even do
to just
most of
get
the live
their pick
events.
of whatever models they would want in the game. If these models were made available in 2K23 as of like tomorrow, I would put down a few dollars to be able to get that version of Triple H. I may not turn around and buy Charlotte Flair. I may not get Stunning Steve Austin, but at least I have the choice
I just
to
wanted
make if I
Bronson
want to be
Reed,
able to
I wanted
like,
Bronson
grind it
Reed
out
in the
My
game.
Faction, or
I'm
just
gonna
pay
keep
real
hoping
dollars to get them in the
until
game. It's more
2K24 comes
revenue
out.
for 2K. So I still continue to say and echo that this is a bad decision by 2K. I don't see it changing. I think we get this in 2K24. Hopefully the mode is better overall. Now, for the other unlocks that we did get in the game, Status was awesome and was able to get us Kurt Angle and Charlotte Flair, like I mentioned. To locate these models, use the hashtag KAHiddenAlt to locate Kurt Angle.
I mean, I don't want
This is going to be his No Mercy 2000 look. I absolutely love this version of
look
Kurt.
up Kurt
The
Angle.
WWF title
Hopefully
on
it
him,
works in
and
that
it's
way too.
perfect. It goes back to Attitude Era for
Maybe
me.
we get like
It's
kill
ready to go. It has a
mashups
custom
or
portrait. All the commentary, everything
other
is Kurt Angle, and
creator.
it's set as an alt already for the in-game version of Kurt.
Rename it.
The other one that is available now too is going to be 2020 version of Charlotte Flair. You can use the hashtag Flair Hidden Alt to locate it, and it's her WrestleMania 36 and 35 attires. The jacket is glitched because when she tries to do her entrance and take the coat off, it doesn't come off in this, which is a
Why
bummer.
does it look different?
For
Like,
the in-game
like
version
he
of
got
Charlotte,
two
which
different
obviously gives you commentary and
attires.
everything. And
That was the one
you're
that
gonna
other
be able
guy
to get
did
the
earlier.
HD render too. The only real changes to Charlotte here seems to be just makeup and maybe a little bit difference with the hair and obviously the attire itself. So it's not like it's going to be a whole new model necessarily.
I got
it's just
like
some minor
that.
tweaks to it. The
They
other
trying to
fix
blend the
that
colors
has come
together
up in the latest
at the
patch
bottom.
is going to do with
We tried to
entrances
do
and
that with all
specifically
the
with the
attires,
Bloodline.
and it
This has
doesn't
gone
work.
back and forth every single month. But with the Bloodline, you now have the Bloodline Trios entrance back into the game. Head over to roster and edit teams, and with your
Do I really
trios
gotta
you
do
set
that?
up of the Bloodline,
What about
go to the
Universe
trios
mode?
entrance
That's what I'm
settings,
talking about.
and you'll see under template the Bloodline is listed. When you do this originally and you select it, it's going to still pop up the Usos, Trons, and everything else. But the motion is back in for the Bloodline for you to use. This also will include Paul Heyman when you run the full entrance in a match. And for me, I just went in and just changed all of the Trons and everything to Roman Reigns. So now the Bloodline entrance works again. One thing that doesn't work again is gonna be this dummy. The Hulk Hogan mustache is broken again. Ladies and gentlemen. Every single patch comes
He got us.
and goes.
He got us.
That's what she said. It's just ridiculous.
I didn't hear that joke.
Embarrassing.
I've gone through a lot of the modes and just to see anything else that has come up. There are no additional entrances, music. There are no new Titantrons added in. Evolution, DX, music, those types of things are not included. The referee selection in Universe mode is still glitched. They still haven't fixed this. Double title matches in Universe mode obviously still do not work. And now I'm noticing that stability
They
is
never
a big
did work.
problem after this patch.
Well,
There
what do
could
you
be a
mean
hot
that they
fix
don't
that
work?
does
They
come out. We have
it was
seen
never an
that with
option, was it?
every recent patch.
Was it an
where
option?
They are going to just launch a quick hot fix, and usually that's the fix.
Not that I was
NWO
ever
Hulk
doing
Hogan.
them.
I'm
I was
sad for
just-
players that want to be able to get their hands on these My Faction models. I think it's a poor move by 2K. And to block all the models minus Kurt Angle and Charlotte Flair, I just feel like they're trolling us at this point. Comment
Right.
below your thoughts on the latest update, subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Okay.
Sometimes
Okay.
I need to paraphrase.
It's easy to make your work
That's gonna finish us on the second video that I promised y'all. Thank y'all for watching, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I think I wanna do 1 or 2 more videos. And then we can call it quits. Shout out to Maddie Lou for subscribing. It says she subscribed to the channel 2 hours ago, so let's go! We out here getting it done, y'all. I'm gonna see you on